Hey everybody, Sharon here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in King of Fighters 15, going for the Max KO achievement. This is to get 20 max super finishes. This is best done in an online game with a boosting partner or friend. To simplify the setup, I'm going to recommend that you stick with the default characters, so make sure you have this team as your loadout. The only real difference this time is you want to make sure you set Benimaru as your second person in your rotation. Once you get into the game, what you want to do is want to make sure you have your boosting partner slash friend knock out whoever your starting person is in your rotation. And the reason for that is you're trying to build up your power gauge bar. So just make sure you have them knock you out, and you should have enough damage to get one. Also, whenever you have someone on your team get knocked out, you should be given a free one. So you should start the second round as Benimaru with 2 power gauge bars, and then what you want to do is you want to make sure you weaken your boosting partner slash friend down to a sliver. You're also going to try to shoot for a 3rd power gauge bar, so make sure you fill up your power gauge bar while you are weakening them. If they get to a sliver before you can fill up to 3 bars, just make sure they hit you until you get that 3rd gauge bar. You're going to need 3 in order to throw out the combo, and the combo is also going to need to finish them off, which is also why we need them at a sliver. So to do the combo, what you want to do is you want to make sure you hit right bumper to enter max mode. It's going to cost you 2 gauge bars. While in max mode, what you want to do is you want to make sure you throw out Benimaru's max super, which is going to be a double quarter circle forward and then both kick buttons, which is going to be A and B. It's going to cost you the 3rd power gauge bar. If you threw it off, it should look like your super. However, it's going to be a red flash instead of a blue one. And if it's a finish, you should be good for the count for the achievement. As for the rest of the match, what you can do is you can try to build your gauge bars back up to 3, and you can take advantage of the remaining 2 people on your opponent's team. So just make sure you try to fill up to at least 2 power gauge bars with the second person, then knock them out to start the fight with the third person. Then you're going to want to try to fill your power gauge back up to 3, and then you should be able to squeeze in 1 more max super to finish off the match. And that should be the most efficient way of grinding this achievement out, giving you 2 per game. So obviously, if you hit the combo both times, you should be able to get this in about 10 games or so. So just keep throwing it out, and then the game where you get your 20th one, once you finish it, you should be good for your achievement. It's going to be a little bit on the grindy side since you need to spend most of your time building up your bars. But once you finally get it, you should be good for the achievement, 30 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.